welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. So guys, I'm going to do a video on the full moon in Aquarius. It's happening on the 23rd or the 24th of July, wherever you are at. You can Google that. At what date is it happening in your country, at your space. But this is a full moon in Aquarius, and I had to come up and I had to do a reading. I'm in Aquarius myself. And what are the changes that are coming in for the collective pertaining to this whole transition that we are going through right now. So the first bullet point that I have here for you guys is awakening. Okay, so people are literally waking up. Hi, welcome guys, welcome. So people are literally waking up. Okay, people are waking up from their sleep. People know what the government is doing. There's this oppression that the government has over people, and people are feeling angry with this full moon. People are like, okay, I want my freedom, I want my sovereignty. So awakening on a mass level is going to occur with this full moon. So get ready. Okay, you're going to hear a lot of things. Of course, media also controls a lot of news, so you won't be able to hear like the meat and potatoes of what's going on, but still there's a mass awakening that's going on. Okay, now the second thing is that, of course, since people are waking up, they are getting angry at the fact that the matrix has oppressed them. They have oppressed them in a way that they have put on false belief systems in people. Okay, false belief systems in how they need to survive. They need to keep surviving, right? So that is not going to work anymore. Like, people don't want to survive anymore. People want to enjoy what they do, right? It is okay to enjoy what you do. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to survive to get there. And Aquarius is making all of you realize that with this full moon, which is happening on 23rd, right? So there will be resistance against decentralization of government, which I'm like so happy about. I'm stoked about it, guys. Trust me. Because I'm an Aquarius myself, and I do not support there are things that I do not support of the government. That's a different video. I'm going to make a different video on that. But there's a decentralization of government that's occurring. Okay, there could be protests that you hear about. Okay, there can be a rebellion for people's freedom rights, or people's rights for or regarding laws as well, is what I'm picking up. Okay, with my intuition, that there will be some changes in law, and that will trigger the public in a way that it'll make them really angry. It could be laws regarding some regulations about traveling or whatever. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because Aquarius rules that as well, right? So yes, that is the main download. Then there is also that people want freedom, right, from poverty consciousness. People have been living in survival mode. People have been in this 9 to 5, killing it, trying to kill time, trying to survive. But now people are wanting to thrive. Okay, so this is a great time to thrive, to think about how you can thrive in the future, not to struggle, not to survive just for the sake of surviving, but enjoying what you do, right? Now, there's a lesson in building a backbone is also developing within people. Okay, this transit is going to make you so strong, you will be invincible. Okay, there's this power surging within you that is going to make you invincible, but you need to harness this power. Okay, you need to be like, okay, I'm going to use this power and use it for the betterment of myself and others, even my family, whoever it is, right? So yeah, there's a mass awakening happening. Okay, poverty consciousness is going out. We don't need it anymore. Okay, all the toxic relationships, toxic people around you that don't want the betterment of you, they have to be swiped away, right? And this moon, okay, this special information is something that I'm going to provide you. Okay, this moon is conjunct Altair. Altair is a star in the constellation of Capricorn. Okay, so if since Altair is in this constellation of Capricorn, there is a lot of psychic activation happening for people. So psychic activation, as in, you will be having a lot of dreams. You will be having past life dreams or karmic dreams that you are here to fulfill your mission, that you are here to clear your karma. You will see all of them in your visions. Okay, so make sure you will hear them in the songs. You will hear messages from people telepathically. Okay, telepathy is opening up. So psychic activation is happening for people, okay? There's a unity of dual vision into a singularity, which is your third eye, okay? So your two eyes are merging into one, which is your third eye, which is activating, and it is making you unify your feminine and masculine principles together, okay? So that is what I'm seeing. So you will be better with your opposite sex as well, due to this awakening that is happening within both masculine and feminine energies, right? So yeah, unity of dual vision, third eye awakening, psychic activation, okay? Now also I'm getting that dark occultists are also rising in power right now, okay? So be sure that you're protected, you're protecting yourself. If you have anyone who really wants bad for you, who knows the dark arts and things like that, just be careful and protect yourself. Use some protection spells around you, okay? Because full moon is a time when these people, use magic and things like that, okay? So dark occultists are also rising in power right now. The topic is full moon in Aquarius, okay? We are talking about full moon in Aquarius, which is happening on 23rd of July, right? So yes, what is this bringing for the collective here? So yes, definitely this is what I'm seeing here. Now Altair, the star, is also a star of power and might. So there will be some power control issues with you and your loved ones, okay? Maybe you and authorities, there can be some rebellion, like I was saying, because of your sovereignty, because you want to be independent, right? So yeah, and that, and also spotlight will be on all forms of media, of course, but there could be some bombings that you hear about. So there could be bombings or missiles, okay, that you could hear about that are going off, since the star of Altair is a military star, okay, which is in the sign of Capricorn, the zodiac sign of Capricorn, right? The constellation there. So you will hear things about it from the media. Maybe media might hide it also. They might not show it to you to control it, okay? Because Aquarius rules the media and the control of the media and how much people should see and be awake about, right? So yes, be careful about all of that, but it's a great time to focus on your social media, followings and things like that, okay? Your internet business is going to flourish very, very well if you start focusing on your long-term goals right now about these things, right? Okay, great. The last thing I want to say is definitely your clairvoyant abilities are heightened right now, but it's a great time to start learning something, okay? So putting your mind to use in a certain subject that you want to learn. You love learning the subject. You love knowing more and more about it. Start diving into it. Get a course of it, start something, because this will solidify in your future. It will bring you the rewards that you deserve, okay? Because this is a time of dreams come true. So this energy of full moon in Aquarius, okay, my throat is acting up, which means some of you are suppressing something, repressing something. It's time to release, okay? Speak up about whatever it is that you want to share with your followers, with the public, or with your loved ones as well. But there are huge rewards for the struggles that you've been through. Universe has been with you throughout. Universe has seen how you have struggled and how you have been good to others, even though you have been struggling, right? So universe is about to reward you for your struggles, okay? So make sure that you're ready for that, in case you have been putting some time and energy into a project, into something that you're working hard on. You will see a lot of culmination of that, okay? Especially for my fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpio, right? You 4 signs will be affected the most, right? And also 1 degree of these signs as well, very heavily affected, okay? Because the full moon is happening in 1 degree of Aquarius, right? So yeah, there will be fulfilling rewards for this, okay? Rewarding results for your hard work. And this is a dream come true energy, which is any dream that you have, okay? Big fantasy dream that you have. With this full moon, you can bring it to reality, With this full moon, you can say that, yes, this is something that I dream to do, I aspire to do, I aspire to become this person. This is a dream come true full moon. You start working on this date, okay? You start working on that dream on this date. You journal about it, okay? You make a vision board about it on that day. You burn a candle on that day and you're like, okay, I set my intentions to manifest this in my life, and boom, you will get the rewarding results that you deserve, right? So these were the downloads. I was so excited to bring this to you guys, right? So now we have cards, of course. I'm going to read some cards for you. I hope you guys are enjoying it until here. If you are resonating, please do comment below and let me know what's going on. Alright, so let's start with the changes that are coming into the collective with this full moon in Aquarius. Okay, let's start with my cards. I have my dream reading cards. Let's see what's coming up for the collective. What's coming up for the collective? I see food here. I'm going to take it. Okay. Food is going to be very beneficial. Maybe growing different types of food. I'm getting there could be an invention of growing different types of food. Definitely. Okay. But appetite. Your appetite is very important right now. What are you putting into your body? Okay. It has to be healthy, because look at this girl. She's focusing on something healthy. She's also growing it. So, you know, maybe learning about growing food yourself, you know, because this is the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is a sign of sovereignty, right? So not letting the government rule over you, but you having your own sovereignty to be able to rule over yourself, right? So food is very, very important. That covers the basics of how you need to survive and live, and not just survive, but thrive, right? Look at that. Trust in your leadership, right? So this is a time to trust in your leadership. For whoever's watching this, and it's time to focus on what it is that you're eating, what it is that you're putting in your body, you know, being conscious of your environment and how you are affecting your environment when you are in it. So tell me more about this full moon in Aquarius. What changes are coming in? I'm also getting that you will be hearing some sound frequencies, okay? If you hear some sound frequencies during the full moon or after the full moon, especially 2 weeks within the full moon period, that is a sign that you're getting downloads from your higher self, from your divine self, okay? So that time, just clear your mind and try to meditate for a little bit. Like, close your eyes and just keep quiet for like 10 minutes. Keep your mind quiet, okay? You will receive a lot of downloads for yourself. So, tell me more about what changes are coming in for the collective for this Aquarius full moon that is happening on July 23rd. Full moon in Aquarius. What's coming up for the collective? Yeah, dietary changes. I'm getting that if you have to go to a specialist regarding your stomach, please do so. Okay, this is a great time to do so. Don't avoid it because it can get chronic. Okay, action. So it's time to take action right now, collective. It's time to take action towards what it is that you are manifesting in your life, right? Next card is people, but there's a mask that this man is wearing. This is talking about some sort of toxicity that you are surrounded with, collective, okay? This could be a masculine that you're dealing with. This person is like constantly masked, or they do not reveal themselves. This could be a female energy having a lot of masculine energy in her, right? So yes, tell me more about what changes are coming in for the collective. Let me just get the cards out first. But I'm seeing that this is a time to be grateful, collective, for whatever it is that you have been through in life. Okay. I'm seeing you people form new network, new connection with people. Wow. Colors, numbers. See, you will be seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere, you know, maybe walking down the street. Wow, look at that, my loves. I wanted to literally have this filter on today. You know, there's this filter with the butterfly. Literally, that this card is out for the full moon in Aquarius. But yeah, this is transformation. This is total transformation of your body, of your mind, of your spirit, of your beliefs. Okay, beliefs about freedom. Oh my goodness. Okay, you are a freaking unicorn. I see a unicorn. I don't even see a horse there. Okay, but this is about you letting go of the control, of the obsessive control of wanting to know everything that has to happen in the future. Okay, you're letting go of that. It's like you're flying over the unicorn. You know, you don't even need the unicorn for support anymore. This is where you're heading, collective. Right? You're heading towards your own freedom, your own sovereignty. So how do you transform yourself? Hey Astral Walker, how are you doing? Hi, welcome. So the first card out is food. So being conscious, it says what is no longer sustaining in real life, right? What is not sustaining in your life? Let it go. Remove it, throw it in the garbage. It's not needed anymore, right? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? right? These are the questions that you journal about during this full moon, right? Especially, what are you putting in your body? Is it toxic? Is it healthy for your body? Are you working out enough? Are you working out for your body? Are you really grateful for the vessel that you have in this world, right? So is your life abundant, or are you looking in any area, right? So are you feeling abundant right now, or are you feeling lack? Okay, and getting rid of that lack. Are you getting angry that there is a lack? There is a lack because of this, because of that. And like I said, the government, awakening towards the government, rebelling from the government, this is going to occur a lot for the collective. Okay, I'm seeing food protests also, like maybe like people who own food stores, they are going to protest or something on those lines as well. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, because look at that's action, right? So action towards food, so taking action towards healthy appetite, or healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy soul, but also towards a healthy economy for all of us. Okay, healthy economy where we all can survive, and not just survive but thrive with each other, right? Not to fight, not to compete, but to live together sustainably, right? So you're going to take action towards that collective. You're ready for it now. Okay, you're ready for it. This card says take some form of action without regrets. Okay, so do not regret any form of action that you have to take right now, be it for your own good. People might call you selfish, people might say that you are too rebellious, or you're too this, or you're too that. Well, that's their narrative of how they feel. Okay, that has got nothing to do with you. It says take some form of action without regrets. Okay, examine what is holding you back from taking action. Is there something that is stopping you from taking action towards your true self, towards your true goals, towards your dreams, right? And whatever it is that is stopping you, holding you back, cut it loose right now. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes, guys. No more maybes. It's not a time of maybes, it's a time of taking action. Okay, so make sure that you are taking action towards anything that is holding you back, holding your progress back. Maybe you have outgrown a certain friend group, maybe you have outgrown a certain job, right? So leaving that behind, leaving addictions behind, toxic behaviors behind. It's a great time to leave any form of unhealthy obsessive behaviors, like I said, or unhealthy obsession with relationships and seeking validation from outside, right? From outside. Like, this person is going to love me enough, this person is going to fulfill me. That has to be let go of right now. Okay, because you will not recognize who's coming in front of you, who is going from your vicinity, whoever it is, right? People will be wearing a mask, and this is something that you cannot change. This is something that you cannot change, but you can change this about yourself. You don't have to wear a mask anymore. You don't have to pretend like this anymore. Okay, it's your freedom to be able to be authentic in your skin, authentic in what you believe in. Okay, even if it means protesting, rebelling, even if it means not taking a vaccine if you don't feel like, right? If you feel that is organic for you, it is organic for your soul, do that, take action towards it. Okay, because once you do it, there are more people who will get the courage to do it as well along with you, right? So it says, when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued, right? So there is someone collective in your life who is not valuing you enough, and it's time to throw them out of your life. Literally, it's time to do it, because it's stopping your growth, it's stopping your progress from happening, and this person undervalues you. They take you for granted. They feel like you'll always be there in their life. Okay, and it gives them an opportunity to kind of feed on that, okay, like a vampire or something. But do you want to be a part of the in crowd? Now that's another question. Do you want to be a part of the crowd who is maybe sheep, or do you want to be the person who's awakened and be like, okay, I know what's going on here, and I don't want this, right? I don't stand up for this, right? So yes, do you want to be the part of in crowd? And what ideal qualities would you like to adapt, right? So if you want to be a part of a group dynamic, okay, what are the ideal qualities that you want to adapt of people around in the group? And that is what I'm seeing here for networking and things like that with this full moon. So a lot of people are going to take action towards especially their eating habits and all of this, okay, but especially having gratitude for every moment, for every day in life. Okay, we forget that we exist and that this life is a gift. Sometimes we do forget, because we are focused on survival, okay, and that root chakra energy of always wanting to survive and make a living and earn and things like that, okay, we forget the beauty of life. So I feel like, Spirit is saying that bring gratitude in the people that bring gratitude in the energy of sometimes being uncertain of people, because pain is where you get the lessons from, right, collective? This is one of the forms of learning the lessons, which is pain, right? And through people who give you that pain, people who give you that energy of like you don't know them anymore, like they just betrayed you and they're just gone, right? Such people will always teach you lessons so that you can be grateful for your life, okay, so that you can be grateful for your higher self to be able to guide you through all of this, right? So be grateful for the painful lessons that people bring in your life and take action. Now is the time to cut these things off if they are not required anymore, right? So yes, focus on the things that you do have rather than the things you don't or can't have, right? So very important, where are you focusing? Because wherever you're putting your attention on, okay, with this full moon is what you're going to bring out. So if you focus on being grateful for where you are at, even if you don't have enough, even if you are not doing well enough and as expected as you had in your mind, like, oh, I had imagined that I would be in this position today, but I'm not, okay? And the knots, the knot that I couldn't do this, I'm a failure, those narratives have to be let go of, okay? Like, I'm not enough, that has to be let go of. And this is why people are going to be angry and wake up towards the government, right? This is what I was telling you about the Aquarius full moon, that people are going to rebel against this system. So gratitude is another form of prayer. Practice daily. Appreciate everything and everyone in your life, right? So appreciate the people who have given you the painful experiences, the learning experiences, because you learned and you are growing from it. Your soul is growing from it, okay? So at the end of the day, you are getting blessed by the pain that you are experiencing, right? You are blessed, right? So this is what Aquarius full moon is bringing, the realization that whatever struggles you have been through, the rewards are even bigger than what you have really been through, okay, in your life, right? And colors and numbers. So definitely, my collective, whoever is watching me, you guys are super, super spiritual. And I'm so happy that you guys are a part of my soul group, okay? Because we resonate on the similar frequency. So yes, you are going to see a lot of numbers. You're going to see, I'm sorry, that's my dog Pablo. But you're going to see a lot of numbers. You're going to see a lot of synchronicities, like 333, 444, I'm getting 222. See, the number also says 22 here. Okay, you might be 22 years old when you're watching this. A lot of ages here. I have 30, 19, okay, 42, 28 as well. Somebody is having a Saturn return here as well. Okay, so yes, colors and numbers. So I'm seeing that this is also talking about, timelessness, okay? You guys believe in linear time, but linear time is created by the government, by the people in the society, by human beings. We wake up at 7, we go to bed at like 9 o'clock in the night, like whatever timetable you have for yourself according to the clock. That clock is artificial in itself, okay? It's a superficial construct. And what you guys do with this construct is that you worry about the past, you worry about what happened and why you felt this pain, and once you worry about that, you're like, oh my god, my life is ruined, I'm depressed, I'm struggling, I'm just this and that. No, okay, with this I'm getting that it's very important for you to acknowledge that past and future are constructs. The only moment that exists in the whole universe, okay, universe, not even talking about our tiny little planet, but the universe, it's just this present moment. This is why the Buddhists, people in the spiritual communities, they believe in meditation and being in the present moment so that you can ground yourself, and once you ground yourself, you can go and ascend higher into the energies, okay? This is what Aquarius is bringing into the collective. This is the higher energies, okay, that I'm talking about, like evolution energies, right? So yeah, synchronicities, if you're on the right path, you will be seeing synchronicities. Sometimes you can be stuck in a similar path and synchronicities come to tell you that now you're supposed to break out from that. Okay, break out from that energy, because you're constantly repeating cycles that are not serving you. That is why you keep seeing those. Okay, so yeah, that is the dark and the light aspect of this card. But apart from this, what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? Right, so there are some feelings that my collective is repressing here. Okay, and this is why the feelings of gratitude are not opening up, because you are repressing a feeling about someone or someone close to you. Okay, and you're struggling to acknowledge your feelings. It's like sometimes you might feel your feelings do not serve you. Okay, but you know what feelings do? Like feelings make you feel the pain, you know, this pain that I was talking about, and this pain awakens that part of yourself that you can unite your light and your shadow paths with, right? Pain makes you feel those feelings so that you can purge them and you can heal and you can transform yourself into a butterfly, right, from the cocoon. So what are you struggling to acknowledge, collective? Okay, what are you struggling to acknowledge, especially regarding your feelings? Okay, acknowledge your feelings, embrace your feelings. There's no need for you to reject your feelings because somebody else brought a lot of pain towards you because of you being vulnerable to them. Okay, that was not your fault, that was their fault. It's their mistake. They are learning late, you are learning early, right, collective? So that is what I'm saying, that do not worry. Okay, do not struggle to acknowledge your own internal feelings. That is the most important thing with this Aquarius full moon. Okay, how do you see the world around you? Okay, your perception about the world is going to change massively with this Aquarius full moon. It's like you are going to wear a different lens altogether. The lens is going to be about the future. Okay, like focused on the future. Look at this beautiful woman here, right? She's so eccentric. She doesn't care about who's watching her, who's doing what in front of her. She has a different outlook on the world and she's ready to conquer the world. And this is what is coming in for the collective. You know, you guys are ready to conquer mountains, conquer any form of struggle in order to gain those fulfilling rewards that are waiting on the other side. And you know, sometimes God wants to see, are you ready to work? Are you ready to work behind this goal, or are you just faking it? Are you just faking it till you make it? You know, those superficial people automatically are thrown away from that that star status, right? So yeah, huge transformation coming in for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of look changes. I'm seeing people becoming very eccentric with their looks, right? I'm also seeing some VR glasses, right? So a technology where you can wear VR glasses and you can probably see the whole room, and yet you can interact with the interface of the shades, right? So I'm getting that. I'm also getting lenses, so technology within lenses, that is also already starting. People are starting to work, the scientists are already working on this. I'm getting the download here. Okay, so yeah, huge transformations. You will be seeing a lot of changes within the world around you and how you perceive the reality. Okay, how you perceive your friends, how you perceive your family. Your belief systems are changing and transforming from the inside. And you know, at the end of this, people are not going to recognize you anymore because you have transformed yourself. Okay, transmuted all that pain and suffering and become this phoenix. Okay, that is grateful. Okay, grateful for all the pain and the transformation that you have had to struggle through, right? So no more struggling, no more struggling. How do you see the world around you, and what's not adding up in your life? Okay, if there is something that is not adding up and you are like confused, okay, something is not making sense, somebody is not making sense, okay, you will spot it right now. With your third eye awakening, you are going to spot, okay, this person is really something else. Maybe they're subtly trying to manipulate a situation within your life. And yeah, you will see synchronicities, especially when you are around them. Okay, that is another clue. You will see synchronicities 333, 222 when you're around this person who's doing this subtle manipulation. So make sure that you know that. Okay, so yeah, definitely Saturn returns are here, but commit to acting on new ideas and longings. So with this card, we are seeing that anything new in your life, it's a great time to start it right now. It's a great time with this Aquarius full moon, okay? Commit to it. Commit to acting on these goals of yours, right? Especially new ideas and longings that you have with this full moon in Aquarius. Take a leap of faith and begin again, right? So take a leap of faith, okay? Do not get distracted by the protest or what media is showing you, what the government is showing you, because it's all manipulation. It's all to control you. It's all a bogus scam. I don't know what can I say. There's just a lot of aggression in me. I am an Aquarius, and I there are a lot of things that I don't agree with the government, and how they are imposing the rules upon people. But now people are waking up, okay, and people are angry AF. I'm telling you that for sure, okay, and people are not going to stop now. People are not going to stop, right? So all right, so I want to see an advice from this beautiful oracle deck that I have. It's called the Tantric Dakini Oracle. Okay, it's very, very unique. Okay, look at the cards. It's very, very unique. Okay, but it's going to give us the advice for all the elements, okay, of what it is that you need to do. Okay, I'm keeping this short this time because I also had a lot of downloads written for you guys. So I'm keeping it short, but this was actually quite long. It wasn't as short as I expected as well, right? So yes, also I'm feeling some people are feeling like they're aging very quickly. That's not at all true, okay? Stop giving in to that narrative of the media that has made you believe that you're growing old because you look a certain way and you should use this product, and then you become a slave of that product, and then you become a slave of the corporate businesses that are making money out of your insecurities, manipulating you and making money out of your insecurities. I'll tell you one thing, as an Aquarius, okay? There's one thing that the government wants to control you with. Only one thing, and that is your fear. That is your fear. So if you eradicate any form of fear from your life, trust me, nobody, no government, no state, no secret society, no 1%, nobody can control you. Nobody, if you don't have fears, okay? That is the name of this whole game. The more insecurities, the more fear, the more jealousy, the more envy, all these low vibration energies you have, the more you are descending. You are descending in your evolution. You are not evolving. You're going down, right? You're going down the drain, as I like to call it, right? So avoiding that drainage, okay? Avoiding people who drain you, very, very important during this full moon. And you will recognize it pretty easily, right? I'm also getting, do you want to be a part of the in crowd? No. What qualities? Yeah. So what qualities do you want to have in your life? Okay. Whatever qualities it is that you want to have in your partner is the qualities you need to be first. Okay. So that is another wake up message for you guys, that if you are looking for someone who crosses all your T's and dots your I's, then you have to also cross those T's and dot those I's, okay? No hypocrisy here, okay? So yes, beautiful. This is a very energetic full moon. You guys can feel my vibration. I don't come on like this, I don't talk like this, but I am an Aquarius, so I am like hyped up with this energy, okay? And all the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, you guys will be feeling it the most, okay? And like I said, the age is 28, 22, 42, 30 and 19. I'm also getting 50, okay? But this is all about freeing yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate of freedom so others can be free to pursue their dreams. Unshackle the chains that bind you from being the person you want to be. Release, collective. Release, okay? Release. There's a release coming up. Massive release. Massive awakening and massive release. Alright? So let's see. We will go. Which sign is pulling me right now? Let me see. I'm getting air signs. Okay, air signs win with the advice. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the advice for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Let me just shuffle it one moment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Any download that I'm getting here? Wow, there is some argument coming up for you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's some argument that is going to heat you up, okay? It is going to test your patience, it's going to test your intellect, also your blood pressure. Okay, somebody is going to test your blood pressure, so make sure you're getting your blood pressure checked. I don't know why I had to say that, but apart from that, there's going to be some heated moment, some heated argument with someone. Okay, so make sure that you're prepared for that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's the advice for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius pertaining to the spread. Okay, the card literally fell, right? Just hold on 1 minute. Alright, so the card that fell here, oh my god, look at the card here. It says puja and purification, right? So this fight is going to lead to a lot of purification of your mind, body and soul. Okay, I'm also getting that some of you guys are doing some puja on the full moon, or someone in your family is, I don't know, something on those lines, or you will be invited to a puja if you're from India. Okay, but apart from that, I'm getting that for air signs, this is a time for purification. Okay, standing up for freedom, standing up for your own truth. Yeah, letting go of the ideas and belief systems that have bound you through time. Okay, this could also be an idea and a belief system that I don't believe in God. Okay, and that atheism or that concept is so old that I'm gonna yawn right now, right? I'm gonna yawn right now. So whatever it is, change your way of thinking. Okay, because the world right now is changing, it's evolving. Okay, it's evolving into a higher density. Okay, I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry, I can't help it, it's the dog. But yeah, this is a time of finding your own personal sanctuary, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Finding your own personal sanctuary, where do you belong, what is home to you. Okay, but also tapping into your pure emotions. Okay, your purity within you. When you were a child, you were pure. Okay, tapping into that inner child, your pure side of you. Okay, and knowing how it got tainted through time. Okay, this is also something deep that I'm getting for air signs. Tapping into how that purity was tampered with. Okay, and purifying yourself. Okay, I'm also getting retreating, I'm getting some vacation, some people are going to nature to retreat. Okay, nature is medicine for some of you. I'm getting trekking, mountains. Okay, beautiful vacations that are being planned to purify yourself. Okay, and if not, please plan this, because this will assist you in purifying yourself through this time of chaos. Okay, because you are going to be confronted with something, but you have to be prepared to either get purified by the person or purify the person. Okay, bring pure thoughts into the conversation, bring pure downloads, because now you are being assisted with pure downloads. Okay, with this full moon. Wow, so many downloads, right? I can't stop. It's like my Aquarius rising is all over the place. Okay, wow, that is interesting. Mother's milk, going back to your childhood, my loves. Okay, going back to your childhood, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, going back to your childhood, seeing where things got muddy for you, where you started disbelieving, where you started lying to others, where you started manipulating others, where did you start getting manipulated by people, where did you give too much of yourself to people, where did you give too little of yourself to people, where were you selfish, where were you concerned, where were you kind. Okay, a lot of things have to be considered, okay, with this full moon, right? Now the next advice I'm going to see is, who is pulling me right now? Fire signs. Okay, that was quick. I think that was Aries. Okay, Aries pulled me towards it. So let's go with Aries. What is the advice? What is the advice for Aries pertaining to the spread? What is the advice for Aries? Heart drop. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see this. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Do you see the fire in the card? Do you see the jewel in this card? Okay, so this is talking about your heart. Okay, your heart is being rejuvenated. Okay, I'm getting you're developing a spiritual heart. Okay, I'm getting that for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys your higher heart is awakening. Okay, I'm getting that you don't care about material possessions anymore. You want your heart to be as valuable as the possessions that you have held valuable until now. Okay, so this is about focusing on the positive in life, focusing on the spirituality. One person here says, my God, that's naturally happening, going back to my childhood. Yes, yes, Waxton Ari, exactly. This is for the air signs. This is a time of purification, right, for air signs. But this is fire signs. So this is talking about your spiritual heart awakening. Okay, not valuing material positions anymore, but focusing on your own spirituality. I'm also getting fire signs. You guys are naturally spiritual. Okay, it's just that you have forgotten with the left brain side of the society, which only wants to conquer through logic, through estimates, through formulas, through technicalities, through engineering, through software, through computers. Like all of this, right, all of this has led to a dying down of your spirit, which is very natural for you fire signs, right? So with this mechanical energy around you, you're done with that. It's like your heart is finally dropping from that energy of, I don't want to be mechanical anymore, I don't want to be that, I want to be different, I want to be unique. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of rebellion for fire signs also, because air also air is very compatible with fire, right? And right now is a full moon in Aquarius, which is an air sign. So with fire signs, you guys are very compatible. So I'm getting a lot of heart awakening. Okay, I'm also getting something regarding beach. Maybe some of you live near the beach, or you are going to be shifting to a place where there is a beach outside your place, or you will be planning to do that. I'm also getting some of you are moving to the desert, literally. Like you have a dream of living in the desert. So you are moving into a desert, like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna move to the desert. Like that's what I'm seeing. And with the way I said fuck that shit, that is how you guys are coming across right now. Okay, like F that shit, I'm doing what I want to do. Like try to challenge me, try to get me away from this goal, right? So fire signs are very, very powered up right now. Okay, heart drop, mic drop with this energy. All right, so this is beautiful. And also with the master number, so you're mastering your heart, you're mastering your emotions right now. Okay, especially towards someone, or this is a new love connection that you're meeting. Okay, this is going to be a person that awakens your heart, and it literally makes you feel like a gem in their presence. Okay, it makes you feel like a gem, like you're so valued. Okay, and in the past you weren't, and the reason you're getting valued is because you value yourself, fire signs. Okay, that's that inner validation, okay, that I'm getting. It's beautiful. I'm loving it. This is a rocking advice for both air and fire signs. Okay, now definitely water signs or earth. Water or earth. Earth is pulling me, so I'm going to go with earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the advice for earth signs? Okay, let's see. Okay, this has been really positive until now, I'm telling you. Okay, this video is also very much information packed. So if you're enjoying, please do let me know in the comments on my YouTube, right? So let's see, what is the advice for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn? That was quick. Okay, wow, this is deep, earth signs. This is deep. So you guys got the mother's milk, which is a collective message. I feel like this is a collective advice, because this also came out in the air signs. This is going back to your childhood, my loves, seeing where you were damaged, okay, by your parents, by the upbringing of how they thought, okay, and their belief systems getting stuck on you, be it your poverty consciousness, be it you always feel like you need to survive through that root chakra, okay, because you guys rule that root chakra. You guys sometimes go into the shadow of the root chakra, and you're like, okay, I have to survive, I have to take care of my family, I have to take care of my friends, I have to take care of my loved ones. Like there's just too much that you take on, earth signs, okay. And now's the time to go back and see, where did you get damaged? Where did you have to grow up so fast that you forgot your childhood? You had to mature so fast that it's like you forgot that part where you were innocent, and there was a time when you needed the mother's milk, right? And I'm getting that right now, universe is providing you that mother's milk. Okay, wow, this is such a deep message. Where are we going, guys, with this? So galactic, right? But this is talking about the universe providing you that succulent energy of your childhood, that repression that was repressed in your childhood. It wants to be blurted out, it wants to come out of you, and this is how you are being purified, okay, through your memories, through nostalgia, through going back to your childhood home, maybe shifting back to your childhood home or wanting to shift back there. Okay, a lot of changes coming in regarding that. Okay, I'm also seeing some of you are learning about grid systems or about weather. I'm getting it. It's a great time to study meteorology. Okay, I'm getting downloads, guys. I'm not in control right now. My higher self is in control right now. But yeah, and this is providing a lot of nutrition to your soul right now. Okay, your childhood and going back to your memories will provide nutrition to your soul to thrive forward. Okay, so earth signs, make sure this is a great time for you to do your shadow work. Okay, so do your shadow work. This will really assist you with getting rid of the dark energies of your childhood. Okay, dark energies of people around you and what you have had to face, earth signs, because you guys take on too much. Okay, and it's ridiculous how people want to rely upon you, right? I'm also getting some people, some earth signs will recognize you guys are like lactose intolerant, or you guys are quitting milk, or you guys are totally, you guys realize the truth about milk, or some of you are busting the myth about milk and like how harmful milk is, but people have been like making it an industry and making profits out of it. Some of you are busting that out as well. Okay, wow, such a galactic full moon. Seriously, I can feel it on my first house already. Alright, let's see. So the last is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Please give me an advice for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio pertaining to the spread. What is the advice? What is the advice for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio pertaining to the spread? Hey Harshal, welcome. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the advice pertaining to the spread? Wow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, totally bananas. Boom chicka, wow. I don't know why I had to say that. Maybe some of you are listening to that music or that track. But apart from that, oh my lord. What is this banana download water signs? What the hell? I don't know what to say about this. There's a lot to say actually, but I'm not saying it. Like this banana is on fire within the car. Okay, the banana is on fire. I'm getting healthy food habits, of course, with the food card here. Of course, you water signs are so disciplined with your diet, and maybe there's something that happened within your family that is making you focus more and more on growing food. Maybe, especially bananas. I don't know what's with this obsession with bananas. Manali. Oh shit. Okay, water signs. So, yeah, you are Cancer. Yes, I know, Tarun. Yes. So this is, I'm sorry, this is just hilarious. Maybe you guys will watch a lot of, maybe you will come in contact with a lot of funny people, okay, in your industry, in your environment, or you will develop a sense of humor, or maybe you will dive into comedy, or you will be watching some sitcom series or something on those lines, okay, because I was feeling very giggly, right? I was feeling very giggly, like I want to giggle, I want to have fun, okay, like screw everything, like I'm going bananas right now, okay? You're feeling like a child, you want to like enjoy your life, you don't want to oh my god, I'm feeling it in my heart, you don't want to you love bananas, yes, you're trying to gain weight, okay, yes, so this is talking about food and nutrition for sure, right? My voice is also going, there is a suppression, okay, throat suppression. I'm getting some of you are not speaking your feelings openly, not telling people what you've been through, not like sharing it with the world. I'm getting you have to open up, like open up, okay, open up, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, go bananas, okay, go bananas. This is your message. So this is talking about be the wild child that you're born to be, okay, follow your freaking mission of being the wild child, okay. Everyone always suppresses you, everyone always tries to manipulate you, everyone tries to take advantage of your freaking feelings. Now is the time for you to go bananas on them, like, you know, you show them who you really are. You know, you show them how it's like to party. You show the fire signs, you show the air signs, like, look, this is how you do it. Bitches, like, this is how you do it, right? So, yeah, this is that energy that I'm picking, okay? I'm also getting you guys will also be growing something. I'm also getting, start having bananas that will help you with your potassium. I'm seeing some of you have potassium deficiencies in your body. potassium deficiencies. I'm also getting some of you need to use a mask of banana, maybe just to cool down some of your facial problems that are occurring on your face or something. I'm getting like a banana peel mask with honey would also be great. Okay, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, I know, right? But I'm feeling that. Okay, with the water signs, some of you are, because of your emotions, you're suppressing your emotions, it's coming up on your skin. Okay, so use banana peel. Okay, crush the banana peel with honey and use it. Okay, it's an Indian remedy that will help you, right? But 55 and 44, my god, 22, you won't believe this, guys. 44, I don't know if you can see it. 44, 22, 55. I don't know if this is visible. Okay, I will post a picture of this, but this is literally what it's saying, right? Totally bananas. I really want to read this for you, water signs, though, because I love this card, and although there's a lot of nutritional information in this is, oh my god, another download I'm getting. Somebody might slip under your radar. Okay, somebody might slip under your radar. Somebody is trying to spy on you. Somebody will slip under your radar. This could be regarding your job, your finances. Somebody is slipping under the radar. Okay, this is the subtle manipulation that I was getting in the whole reading. Somebody is subtly manipulating you and trying to slide under the radar, be good to you, be sweet to you. Okay, but they are internally, like, they are fucked up. Or maybe you're dealing with a mentally sick person. They are bananas in their head, like they are insane, or like they have some psychological deficiency that they have not revealed to the public. Okay, yeah, see, we are going deep with this card now, right? Psychological deficiency, right? Some of you are getting into furniture. I'm getting very, very interesting. Okay, I'm also getting, if some of you are into gardening, don't throw away the waste of the plant. Okay, don't throw away the waste of the plant. You can use it for the soil. Okay, because it makes the soil more fertile. Okay, maybe you didn't know this, but I'm sharing this with you. Look at that, guys. Bottom of the deck is the way through, and the universe is supporting you through this, right? Universe is supporting you through the way of you leading the pack, leading your environment. You guys are spiritual. Whoever's watching me, you guys are awakened. You are awakening right now, right? And with these readings, you get activated. You get activated into your true awakening of the freedom that you deserve, right? And the truest energy of freedom here, synchronicity, seeing numbers and things like that, it is making you realize that you are heading towards your destiny. So are you really ready to embrace your destiny, or are you still scared? You know, what is holding you back? This is what we are working on with this full moon, right? So we got a lot of downloads. Yeah, do not restrict yourself. You know, let yourself transform like this girl on the horse. She's just flying. She's let go. She's let go of control and letting universe take the lead. And the universe is this... I wanted to say Univars. Interesting. I'm going to name this video that. Univars. Okay, interesting. Univars. Right. But apart from that, letting yourself be, okay, without any resistance. And resisting against things that are trapping you in the system. Right? Fighting for true freedom and sovereignty. This is what this full moon is about. Right, my loves? So, yes. This is what I'm having for you. Oh my god. A lot of babies are going to be birthed. That was another download that I got. Alright. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, Manali. Thank you, Harshal. I appreciate you guys so much. Please do comment on my YouTube video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need a personal reading, all the details are in the description box below. Alright. So I love you guys. Take care and peace.